Hi all, it's Chris, almost finished gaming, and we are back for more. I was taking a look at what we have left, and there isn't much we have left in this region. We have Pipe Dream, which we're not going to finish yet, because that requires that heavy fuel tanker, and I don't want to... We want more fuel out of that taken. And then the Essentials, which is delivering more stuff to Smithville Dam. And then Steele River Township. This is all logs. Smithville Dam, Aid to the Island, Drummond Island, Timber at Arm's Reach, Smithville Dam, Island Lake. Timber for the locals. So we could do timber for the locals. 3 long logs, 3 medium logs, and 3 medium logs to the lumber mill farm and township, town storage. And then there's Steele River Supplies, which is the fuel carrier, which we're not ready to deliver yet. That's this guy over here, wherever it is, this guy. We're not ready to deliver that yet. Oh no, it's not this guy. Is it that guy? I can't remember which one it is. I thought we had one. Oh, we still have this one over here. Sorry. What I should do is take this and drag it to town. So I guess let's start with this. And so we're going to do Steel River Supplies. Sorry it took me so long to decide. First thing is we're going to do is we're going to take the Fleet Star. We're going to go grab that fuel carrier and take it to town and dump it off over here somewhere. We do need 2 consumables. And those consumables are at the farm, so I think what I'll do is I will swing by the farm first, pick up those 2 consumables, grab that tanker, and then we'll take that tanker to the town, as well as the food. Then we'll go back and get the planks. So that's my plan. I planned it. So we are just going to get going, and I think I will just meet you at the farm. So I will see you in a little bit. So I've decided to stop at the garage first because I think we picked up a couple things that we could upgrades that we could do. So I know we picked up the engine. I wasn't sure if I was going to use it or not, but I think we might need the extra pulling power. Excuse me. The power to weight is the only thing that really changes from a B plus to an A minus. So I think we're going to switch with that. I don't think I'm going to sell that engine yet. I might as well just sell it. It's fine. Just make the decision to move on, dude. The tires, we're good with the tires, I think. They've treated us well so far. What are we using even? Oh, I know. We are using these, but we have suspension change. So we can do the raised suspension now because we found that. So we are going to do that, which means we do want a tire change. And I think we want off-road tires. Let's do the bigger ones. Let's see. They all 3 kind of look the same in terms of wheel performance. So I say I pick one that I like the look of. Which one did I go for before? Oh, we were using the all-terrain. Yeah. This should make a pretty big difference then, going to the off-road tire. In which case, let's just do the cheapest. Well, I actually kind of like how this one looks. We're going to do the 2. Don't know why. I kind of like the pattern on it. And we will sell this one. Okay. Ooh, a snorkel might be good. We can't afford it right now, so let's do it. We have all-wheel drive, and we're not going to change anything here. So that is good, and we're not going to repair. I can repair... Well, actually, I could grab... I'm not going to grab some fuel. Can I repair like this? I can't. I need to be in the other truck. And it has to be started, apparently. So let's repair the Fleet Star. Might as well. I thought it had some damage. Oh, it was the wheels, and I changed the wheels. Oh. Is that a thing? If you change the wheels, your damage goes away? It must. Okay, well, I'm going to head over to the farm, and I'll see you right there. We've made it to the farm. So we are here to pick up some consumables. So let's park ourselves like right here. Deploy anchors, crane. Ooh, that's soft. Oh, well. It needs to be on the loading platform. There we go, get ourselves out of the mud. I have noticed that these tires are definitely better in mud, given they're mud tires and not the all-terrains. So I don't necessarily have to use all-wheel drive now as much, which is interesting. And we'll see if we damage the engine and stuff as much now that we have raised suspension. But we are going to go over and pick up that gas trailer. And here is that oil tanker. Gas trailer, oil tanker. It's all the same thing, sort of. I mean, I guess not really, but we may as well just use it to refuel. It's here. Okay. I could have taken this to the farm and out that way, and that might have been the better way to do it, but I don't know. I decided to go this way. Once I got to the farm, I was like, oh, maybe I should have gone the other way. It might be easier. And then, too late. I'm already here, and I'm not going to change my mind now. So, we're going to try and do it the harder way. We are going to park this right here. Seems like a really good spot for it as I bump into the light pole. Yep, right here seems like a good spot. So let's detach. Go drop these off in the town storage, and then we can go pick up those wooden planks. On to wooden planks. Took a little bit of damage there. That's too bad. Oops. That's kind of funny. Wooden planks, loading platform. I wish I could do multiples. And town storage. That is it. So we're definitely running out of things to do in this area, because we're not going to do missing oil tanker yet. We're not going to finish town storage because we want to use as much as that fuel as possible. So the only thing we have left around this area is timber for the locals. So I think it's going to be time to start. Where is the tunnel? There it is. I think it's time to go over to Smithville Dam and start that area. So we will do that pretty quick. But first I need to stop and take a break because I'm being called. I'll talk to you later. Hey, I'm back. It was much longer than I thought it would be because a bunch of other stuff came up. And now I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do because we literally have done what we can. So I was going to, I think, go back to the garage. Let's go in there really quick because that has this truck. And I want to go rescue that flatbed trailer and flip it back over. So let's customize this really quick and just see if there's anything that we want to add to it. Nope. Gearbox. Nope. We're already on raised suspension. Tires. Can we get better tires? No, we got pretty much the best we can get for that. Winch. Nope. 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 Snorkel might be useful. We'll do that. Nope, no all-wheel drive yet, and we have everything that we want to get on there. Okay, so let's leave the garage. And I have some fuel, refuel. Let's jump into the Kodiak and may as well repair that truck really quick. Repair. Can I reach it? I can't reach it. Oh well, just a second. There, that should be better. Now we should be able to repair. We can. The GMC. Repair. Change truck. Okay, so that thing that we need to rescue is over here in town storage. So I am going to go rescue that flatbed trailer and at least put the other stuff on it for now. So I'm going to head over there and I'll see you when I get there. Here we go. So we're at the flipped over trailer that I want to try and flip back over. So let's see if we can't flip it over first. I think that's it. Excellent. And I think we're close enough to get those. So let's activate anchor. Oh, actually, before we do that, I want to see if I have the right thing on the back of this. What is it called? Saddle. I want to see if I have the right saddle on this, because I think I have the low saddle on here. I think that is what is needed, and I'm making a pig's eye of this, which is a really weird saying, but there we are. Let's see if I can attach. Yep. Fantastic. Okay, now that we know we can attach to it, we're going to detach, and actually we'll just go right here between these two. Yeah, about there is good enough for me, because we just need to get these back onto the flatbed, I think. I'm sure they will be useful somehow, somewhere. attach. Pack cargo. It is good. Okay. So stop engine really quick. And let's look at these tasks. Don't pipe dream. So I think it's Husky forwarding. The essentials. We need bricks, wooden planks, and fuel. Well, I don't think we have any more bricks laying around. So we'll have to go to the warehouse for that. Because I did use those bricks. And 2 things of wooden planks. Interesting. So we don't have wooden planks anywhere either. So I may have just put that stuff on there for no good reason. But what we're going to do to start with is take this to the center of town. And we'll grab the other truck that's over there and lift these off. Because then we'll take this truck and go get the... why don't we just track it? We'll get the planks and the... whatever else it is. Bricks. Wow. My brain is absolutely somewhere else right now. Yeah, it's absolutely somewhere else right now. That's okay. I'm trying. I'm trying. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself. And I want to be faced the other direction, so we're going to go around. So I think we're just going to dump these along the side of the road for now. Which means unpacking the cargo and stopping the engine. And then going back over to the Fleet Star, because he is right there. And then we can use it to offload those 2 things. That gives us enough space to at least get those 4 things onto that flatbed. So let's restore, stop engine, nope, change trucks, that's what I wanted to do. I think we're close enough to refuel. And that is the GMC, yep, let's just refuel it. And then we will go get the wooden planks to start with. So I've driven this a few times, so I'll just see you there. I'll jump cut to it. Okay, we are here. We just need to line this up a little bit so we can get this truck between those 2 things. I hope we have enough room. We should. Okay, we're packed up. Let's look at how I'm gonna go. Because now we need to get over here to the warehouse. And this is probably the quickest way of coming up, across, over the little bridge. This is treacherous, so I wouldn't take that. I would come up this way. And then we would have to go across this bridge and then up over this and down. I think we can make that. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And I'm not sure if I'm going to just time-lapse this or what. So we will see what happens. if I jump cut and something happens, I'll bring you in. Otherwise, it'll just be a fast forward of me driving this truck at night. We'll see. And we made it. Look at that. Amazing. Oh, that was fun. It went with us. Too far. There, that's good enough. So let's get bricks. We need 2 of them. Loading platform. Yes, I want to do more than 1, and it just never lets me. Excellent, there's our 2 things of bricks that we're going to need. So let's restore the crane. Then we can pack this up. Yes, indeedy. Whew, some of those almost fell off. There we go. So now we have the 2 things that we can bring with us over there. And I know we can get fuel over there, so that's not a big deal. So that's going to end it pretty quick. I'm not going to take this to Smithville Dam yet. That's what we'll do next time. But I just want to get this turned around and put facing out so it's just ready to go. Come next time I need to record. There we go. Okay, stop engine. Well, this was a bit of a slow one and a weird one, kind of. I had to record it in a couple sessions, and life has been very busy, so lots of distractions. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I enjoyed making it, and I enjoy playing, so be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.